BizBeat Insight You Need. I'm Junfeng. The total spending during the 2022 US midterm election cycle has exceeded $16.7 billion. That broke the record of the $13.7 billion spent in 2018, according to a non-profit organization in the US, OpenSecrets. OpenSecrets tracks data on campaign finance and lobbying. It says federal candidates and committees are expected to have spent $8.9 billion as Republicans and Democrats fight over control of the narrowly divided House and Senate. State candidates and committees are estimated to have raised $7.8 billion. OpenSecrets says outside groups spent about $1.9 billion to influence federal elections by seeking to sway voters for or against their preferred candidates, targeted battleground states that could determine control of the Congress. Look at all these billions and you realize that the US politics have long become a game for the rich and is greatly distanced from the poor. True, some voters use a lot of time learning about candidates and issues involved with the office in question, but they are a small minority. Far more voters devote only very little time in choosing candidates. Often, they vote based on name recognition. So the more money spent on TV advertising, yard signs, and media campaigns, the more chances a candidate can impress voters. There have been constant calls to limit America's political campaign financing, but it's very difficult because US politics has been hijacked and controlled by the elite rich class. You will understand if you get familiar with the terms revolving door, dark money, political action committees, outside spending, and lobbying. US Supreme Court decisions like the Citizens United open the floodgates for billionaires to pour unlimited amounts into campaigns through this committee and that committee, effectively drowning out the voices of ordinary Americans. The latest US inflation data in October came out to be 7.7%. There's still lots of work to do before inflation can be curbed enough to reach the Federal Reserve's 2% target. And the aggressive interest rate hikes have harmed the world economy, draining dollar liquidity from all over the world. But it seems the US politicians are all focusing on their party interests and the rich donors' interests instead of the common people's cost of living crisis. The whole world has to brace themselves for more divided, polarized, and unpredictable US politics, as well as growing recession risks from the world's largest economy.